Deadlift Every Day, day number 14. And just like that, we're 2 full weeks into this experiment. And man, am I enjoying it. Every single day I get to do what I love and what I'm passionate about. It doesn't get any better than that. And yes, some days I feel tired and maybe a little bit less motivated, but once I get going, I don't want to leave the gym anymore. It is just that addicting. And also, because I'm doing a different deadlift variation every day, I spend a lot of time during the day thinking about what variation I could do the next day. So today, well actually yesterday around midnight, I thought to myself, why not do something you have never tried before? The behind the back deadlift. And in all honesty, I did them before from high blocks, but doing them from the floor really is a different animal. And I hadn't tried that before today. But man, did this variation humble me, embarrass me, and make me feel totally unathletic. I found it very hard to get a hold of this movement. Do I look forwards? Do I look to the floor? Do I lean backwards when pulling? Do I lean forwards when pulling? I literally had no idea. So that was all stuff I had to figure out as I got going. And especially on the first few sets, I had the issue of pulling into the back of my legs. And I was basically stuck there, making it very hard to lock the weights out. And as you just saw, I almost took a fall with the 150 kilos, looking clumsy AF. But luckily I could save myself from launching myself off of the platform. Then I decided, okay, let's try something different. Let's look down to the floor, set the hips a little higher, and then when you pull, let the weight get to the back of your legs and then lean forwards to lock the weight out. And that worked a little better. The reps were definitely not smooth yet, but I felt a bit more under control under the weight. And this made me have even more respect for Eric Bugenhagen, who has done or has lifted close to 900 pounds on this exercise. That is just scary strong and athletic. I mean, I already knew that, but geez, to lift that much weight on this exercise is just insane. Well, as you can see, I still managed to get up to 230 kilos, and that's not too bad. I see how I could potentially load this even more in the future once I get a hold of this movement. But one thing I did not figure out is how to get the bar to the floor without completely banging the shit out of my calves with the bar. I reckon they'll be black and blue tomorrow. But I guess that's just the sacrifice we have to make to learn a new skill and get stronger. So after the behind the back deadlift, I went into weighted push-ups, as you can see here. Again with the 30 kilos weighted vest. This time around I got 11 reps on the first set and 8 on the second. So at least on that first set, that's a 1 rep improvement from last time I did them. I think the total reps is the same, but I have to check that in my training log. Once again, I cannot promote this exercise enough in its effectiveness and its efficiency. You can just destroy your chest and triceps with just a couple of sets of going to failure. They're just awesome. Well, that's all I have for today. On to the next one. Peace.